Hello, if you're new here, I'm Shane.
And I'm Annie.
And this is Shane and Annie Van Life. And in today's video, we're going to be giving you 5 things to know about owning a T25. Plus, we're going to be giving you a bonus tip at the end.
We have turned this van into our tiny home on wheels over the past year and have taken it on many trips around Ireland. We know the struggles of owning a vintage van, from snapping bells to breaking drives. So we thought we would share with you the 5 things we think you should know about owning a T25.
So the first thing you got to know about buying a T25 is that you're going to cause an awful lot of traffic jams. Now this here is only the 1.6, so the slowest one you can get. I don't know, I can't speak for a 1.9 turbo, but if you own a 1.6 van, you're going to cause a serious lot of traffic jams. We've got so many people right behind us lying on the horn because they are stuck behind us for ages. So just bear that in mind when you go to buy one. It's going to be very slow.
People can get really mad.
Extremely mad.
Yeah, like, what's up?
Like that thing going to Galway, some fella come up beside us.
Come down.
He tries his best.
Yeah. So the second thing you need to know is that these vans are a head turner. They are so iconic that people always come up to us to tell us that they used to own a van like this, or they just come to chat, they love the van. Children sometimes wave for some reason. People also take pictures and videos, so it's really nice. You can make loads of friends, but bear in mind that if you're going to toilet, getting changed, you want a bit of privacy, people just can come up randomly and talk to you. So it's nice, but you might miss the privacy sometimes. The third thing to know about owning a T25 is the lack of storage. So these vans are so small, and especially if you have the ones that don't have a high roof, you're just gonna have very limited storage. And even the storage that you have is taken by your water tanks. So this is all taken by the water tank, the sink. You can put your oranges in there, but you know, you can't put much more. Then you have the fridge that takes an awful lot as well. Your gas, we have the gas in here. And then all our electrical stuff is under the bed. So we're left with a couple of drawers for kitchen utilities, and then our clothes are at the back. We've like 2 drawers at the back, and that's all you're gonna have. So take the essential.
Yeah, so the good thing about owning a low roof van like this with a pop top is that you can get under barriers into places that are only like 2.1 meters, but you lack the storage of a high top, which we would like, but you have to take the good with the bad. So far so good, but we would like some more storage. So the next point to know about owning a T25 is that they are going to break down. We've taken this van on 2 road trips and we've broken down twice so far. So on our first trip to 𝗪𝗙𝗪𝗪, you remember in the first vlog, we broke the CV joint coming out of Galway, which was a bit of a pain. And then just this morning we snapped the alternator belt coming out of Bundoran. So this here is a 1.6 diesel engine, and they are going to break down. So just bear that in mind when you're going to buy your T25, that you will have some breakdowns. So make sure you always carry a toolkit with you and you know how to use it. This is just a simple toolkit out of 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 and has everything that you need to fix a van on the side of the road. Like all Volkswagens, you're probably going to be using a size 13, so your 13 socket and your 13 spanner will probably get you out of most holes. So make sure you always bring a toolkit with you. So this brings us on to our last tip, and this is how unpredictable these vans can be. So for example, you can get out in the morning, your temperature gauge will not work, but 10 minutes later it'll start working. Same as your fuel gauge, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so you just always have to be aware of that. And one thing that you have to be aware of is how to spot a fault when it happens. So for example, this morning when we were coming out of Bundoran, our battery light in here, if you can see it, came on. Then I knew something wasn't wrong and the battery wasn't charging. So then I was fit to get out, check the engine, and then I could see that the belt was snapped and I was fit to change it alongside the road. And for a bonus tip, if you own a T25, make sure you carry spare belts with you, because this is the second belt we have snapped in about 2,000 kilometers.
One per trip.
One per trip. So if you're going on a long road trip, bring plenty of belts. I bought 5. So I'm just going to show you my spare parts box for when we do break down. So in here, I just have my jump leads because you never know when your battery's going to go flat. This is
the last one this morning.
This is the aftermath of one of their alternator belts. These are the new alternator belts that I got from Just Campers, and Here's another selection of belts that came with the van. Part of this morning's belt. Another belt. Another belt that broke. Another belt. That's all the belts. So,
You never have enough.
just in case,
Jesus.
bring some belts. So there you have it, guys. There's 5 things to know about owning a T25.
Plus a bonus tip.
Plus the bonus tip. Don't forget about that one. That's the most important one, because
Actually, yeah.
you could be stuck without a belt. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And any of you out there that have a T25, if you can think of anything else, please drop it down in the comments in case we don't know it and the rest of the viewers can know too. So as always, don't forget to like and share and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot. Our channel has grown pretty well over the last few weeks. We've almost at 800 subscribers, so it'd be nice just to get to that 1,000 mark pretty soon. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.